Hey, this is Joe again, and welcome back to Armored Core 6, where we're on our third day of trying to freaking beat the mission Attack the Watchpoint. And I am feeling like a failure. There's one thing that I thought about, which is to reset the freaking OS upgrade. I want the boost kick, but that terminal armor is doing me nothing. It just doesn't do anything. Because, like, yeah, I can live for like a few hits, that idea. It could save my ass, but stuff like this would be better. Assault armor allows it to be installed, creates a pulse explosion centered on the AC, cancelling out incoming enemy fire and creating a damaging area of effect shockwave. Cancelling out incoming enemy fire, I can dodge him with that and explode on him. And it's a pulse explosion, which is the exact thing that you can use to, like, pulse is good against pulse. So we freaking get this. And could get a second charge, but then we have to live with only having one OST ship left, which we cannot use to unlock anything good. On the other hand, we could just get more damage. For, like, here, 5% more direct hit damage, for example. So we have the core expansion assault armor, and we want to upgrade that later. But we have that, and then there's one thing we need to change, which is... where is it? It was somewhere. There's a second extra setting for blind. No, not change everything. You could just change the other thing on its own. Just the... It's here in the game settings. Core expansion control... Type B. We want type B. Sorry, that took me so long to find. It was probably already there. So is it like this now here? Okay. So now, when we actually look at the controls, it's left stick, right stick for assault armor. And we can use that to tear down his pulse armor. Okay. So, I fucking found up shit so that now, if I want, I can change to a fucking tank build with lots of stuff, dual laser cannons and dual machine guns to break the pulse armor. I hope that works, but we have way more parts now available for us to just try out stuff, which is the main thing. I just had the parts that I had and no more. And that basically killed me on that mission. Okay, attack the watchpoint again. And I'm gonna skip you past the first part.
Going in under cover of darkness.
Unless I find another log.
Good job, 6-2.
Okay, let's use this first round to remember us how we wanted to fight.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Oh, we don't have rockets, great.
30%.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Look at how much damage we did to his ACS control system.
That massive dose of coral nearly killed
Double
you.
machine gun is really good.
You have to focus on winning this.
AP at
Oh.
50%.
We are completely out of ammo.
AP at 30%.
Great. Good that I wanted to use this to remember how to fight. At least we die in one hit
I'm
now,
sorry,
not in
Raven.
two. We got so much damage in with just the tiny amount of stuff that we had in that. Why is there an exclamation point? I am super stupid. We have to do everything on our own because nothing is saved because of that bullshit. Okay. Heavy. Heavy. Yeah. Heavy. Laser. Laser. And double Ludlows for now. FCS we need to think about the non-rocket one. We have one that's even better for close range, but we want mid-range. And long range as it is, but we don't have a long range FCS yet. And that one would just make it fall even closer. Okay. That should be correct. That should be what we wanted to try. Restart from shake point. Okay, first try with the tank build.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you.
How did I hit the ground with that? Are you kidding me?
2 repair kits.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Yeah, we can evade with the tank, we know. That didn't do shit because we missed him. And now we don't have the assault armor anymore, which we want. Which ricochet because we are not in range. Great. No, because his freaking stuff is up.
AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Shouldn't have tried my assault
The waves
armor
are
on that
intensifying.
one.
Raven, get clear.
Left-hand ammunition.
This is where we now would
30%.
have assault
Right-hand
armored when we
ammunition
try
at
to.
30 AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
How did you hit me with that? I was below you. Fucking shit bullshit.
I'm sorry.
Also,
Raven.
you went to second phase before reaching half health. My life is a lie. Okay. So, assembly. Looking into which one did increase energy weapon output. Okay, this is the better one. Don't have anything else halfway decent at hitting him. So instead of Ludlows, we're taking dual pulse guns. We're right at the end of our energy up. Wait. Total energy load, energy out. Oh no. You don't. Okay, we're mixing Ludlow pulse gun. And restarting from checkpoint. And after that I need a break because my arms are hurting
Main
because I
system,
played so much today.
reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
I fucking aborted the fucking thing because he thought I tried to dodge. Because I accidentally hit my back pedal, which I've activated again now.
That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Fuck you, game. Run out of both ammunitions at the same time.
Evasive action, Raven.
AP at 50%.
Yeah. That range is not the best for that tactic. Bullshit.
50%.
That's not what I tried to do.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Okay, that's not what we're intending to do.
AP at
Okay.
50%.
I farmed for almost an hour. Like half an hour. Just to have a build that doesn't work against that bastard.
Keep it up, Raven.
Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
I try to get clear.
50%.
Oh yes, he does the same thing to me that I'm doing to him all the time. Okay, that's not how you bait that shit, apparently. Should have assault armored him. Okay. What I tried to achieve doesn't work. I have no idea what to do. Should I just give up on this game? These are not good. These are better at tearing down his defense than the others. We're thinking dual rifles now to tear down the armor, because they have like heavier hit, or like shotgun. Go close and shotgun, or bazooka. Bazooka rounds only 78 and 66. Shotgun and bazooka is stuffed down. Will probably not work, but we try to get in close and try to do that.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Unload with all.
I'm taking your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed
And
you.
another stagger.
Please. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
We are clear. Okay. And that's what the assault armor was for? Oh, he hit me on the backswing.
The enemy can't take much more.
AP at 50%.
First heal.
AP.
No! The one shot!
I'm sorry, Raven.
He fucking one shot the tank, you bastard! Are you crazy? You fucking one shot the tank, you bastard. I wanted a break because my arms are hurting. And now
Main
we're going in
system,
again.
Reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. this, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
2 repair kits remaining.
He did abort his melee attack! Are you kidding me? That's not how
50%.
you do your melee attacks normally. Didn't hit me with that. Oh, he leaves the napalm mod in the entire arena.
The enemy can't take much more.
AP at 50%.
No, your armor up now. You missed the shank swing. Down. Man, I fucking hate you with all my heart. That's a great fight. I can't remember the last time I had to think so much about how to defeat a fucking boss fight in the Armored Core series. Answerer? AF Answerer, probably. I did it faster because I had the parts available to do to just change my build. This time I had to farm them up. That's also why I tried so many times with the wrong build. Raven. She knows my name.
Need rest.
She knows my fake name, though. Does she know it's fake?
But first, a warning.
Okay.
The coral surge you were swept up in?
Mm-hmm.
That was just a glimpse.
Oh god, the fire's now in the sky.
That will burn Rubicon.
But Ira's part of the coral, or is she not? Like, that was the thing that I was wondering about 2 episodes ago. Yeah. Look at that income. And level 2 on the hunter thing, which gives me a detonating bazooka. That's the thing that the guy just used against me. Sulla.
A friend of mine sent me this observational data.
Mm-hmm.
Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality.
Okay, it's flowing.
It's headed straight for the central ice field, across the Alian Ocean.
Okay.
Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company.
So coral is alive.
Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant.
Okay.
You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation.
Yeah, of course.
Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
I also have
Raven.
other strange choices.
The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Balteus' Bay Area.
That's where we were.
And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask.
Who
Let me
are
remain
you?
in
Are you
contact
tricking me or
with
not?
you until we reach the coral convergence. I
Yes.
have to see where they're taking us.
Okay, we're definitely building
How
up
this
towards
struggle
multiple
over the
ending.
coral ends.
That's interesting.
I must, as a Rubiconian.
And now we need to rebuild our entire AC because we cannot even load our standard AC back because it's fucking gone.
Augmented
Because
human
of
C4621 entering standard mode.
we are
2
entering
new
standard mode?
messages.
621. I've got some business to attend to.
So you'll be gone
I
now,
need to
or
hawk
what?
some intel to the corpse and
Or
secure a
you
backer
should
for our
do
trip
you
to the ice
get me
field.
to do your business?
One job for you while I'm out.
I know, you're going.
Rest up. And that's an order.
Second message, All Might?
Raven,
No, Ira.
I see your handler's away on business for now. About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already.
We've received?
Let's take a look, shall we?
How can she be new handler?
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated.
Yeah, I bet so after
E-rank
defeating that
virtual
bullshit thing.
encounters are now available in the arena.
Okay, can fight the next
We invite you to hone your technique.
rank of ACs. Definitely. New parts! Oh, God. Lots of stuff. There's new stuff in AC design, which is this detonating bazooka. 1500 and 1300. Doesn't say something about the detonative power that is on, like usually with like explosive shell weapons in Armored Core, you have the power of the direct hit and then the explosive force behind it as an extra damage source in here. But it does all the attack power it does inside that blast radius. That is interesting. Creates a chain of explosions on contact that layer on impact damage. Compared to standard explosive weapon, this weapon has notably high direct hit damage. So yeah, that's the same blast radius than the other one. This is just way better in every way. Okay. Okay, let us redo our standard mech. Nope. Let us redo... Okay, bazooka and... What's that? That's the shotgun. In our standard mech, we want it to be the machine gun. Machine gun, bazooka, double laser cannon is fine. Now we can save this over this. And then we can assemble back our normal mech. Full VP parts. We overburned in a second. Great. Which one did we have? The one with the maximum thrust, didn't we? Alula, yeah, definitely. And the Ming-Tang generator, that's fine. Then we want on the standard build double Ludlows, and on the back double normal missile launcher. Yeah, and that works. And that AC data can be saved now. We lost our decal in the process, but boy, I hate that I did that mistake. Okay, parts shop, new parts in the parts shop. That burst rifle is old. Burst assault rifle. Just fires burst all the time, because this burst rifle had to be charged to burst. I mean, only charged for 0.7 seconds, but this one doesn't have to be charged, so it's a burst assault rifle. Then with a freaking Gatling gun. I love Gatling guns because of like the fire rate is just... We're just comparing to the little machine guns. Keep that in mind. Like, we lose a bit of range, but we get double the fire rate for more than half the damage per shot. Ammunition cost is higher with Gatling guns though. But yeah. Handgun, bazooka, grenade launcher. That's a new one. Iridium grenade launcher. This is the one that we got from one of the missions, and this is like a less heavy one with still a big blast radius and still a lot of attack power. And then we have Napalm bomb launcher. Has a lot of attack power and should leave a field of fire on the ground. Yeah. Then a laser shotgun. True to style, this weapon remains reliable at medium range, as opposed to other shotguns. A laser handgun we had. Handheld missile launchers. Okay. Now we're talking. Quadruple missiles. So we can go in with 8-16 missiles. Whoa. I accidentally pressed the back of the controller here with my thing. You can see that I'm pressing X or A with the sides. That's for boosting and flying without having to leave the stick. Okay. That's all same stuff. But here we have a pile bunker. I know what, that's a heat pile driver in the other games. It does like a shit ton of damage normally, but it doesn't because it does only do 1600 damage. It does the shit ton of damage only when charged, and even then it's not a shit ton of damage. It does the same damage as the Blazer Blade. Pile bunkers were like high risk, high reward weapons, and now they're high risk, middle reward weapons. Good to know that we won't take those into account. Next up, split missile launchers. That should split the missiles so that they converge together. Let's look at how that looks. Weird. 8-way split missiles developed by Furlong Dynamics. Missiles split before contact and surround target with homing sub-missiles. Suited for aggressive solo tactics against one or multiple targets. Ah no, it's a missile that fires and then scatters into multiple. Okay. And we have another missile launcher, tensile missile launcher. That's the same that we have in as 10 missiles. Almost triple the lock-on time, but we can lock on to 10 targets. We have from 4 to 10. 140 divided by 4 is it's more than 30. It's 35. We have 35 shots with the old one and then 30 shots with the new one, but it's 10 missiles. So that missile launcher is interesting. A grenade cannon. Wow. Double shot grenade cannon. That's super interesting for the tank. And then we have a new plasma missile launcher with less damage than the one we have. But this one is not vertical, if I see that. If I see that design right, this one is not vertical. Okay. Have the same thing on the other side, of course, and probably new shields. Yeah, there's a new buckler and a small shield and a bigger buckler here. Or where's the deployment range? No, it's the same size buckler. Has less cooling, but has more damage mitigation. Okay. Interesting. We're not interested in bucklers and stuff. New heads. Oh, these are belonging to the same series as the reverse jointed legs. Those are Schneider legs also. So very lightweight, if he keeps within his usual stuff. And then we have the ELTH Firmeza, developed by Elcano. This model exhibits craftsman-like flair while being light while providing reliable defenses. That's also way too light. That's even lighter than the Kazua. It does scan in a smaller area, but for longer time, so you can scan already before the original scan runs out. That's interesting. And here we have the same things, other cores which we don't care about. What we do care about, ooh, firearm and melee specialization up, and that's also new. Wait, there's a new one up here. New Tien Lao, another heavyweight one with not bad specializations. Okay. New legs, the Firmeza legs. Oh, lightweight. Now that I see the legs, it's clear that they're lightweight. We have no new tetrapods and stuff. Boosters for all generation AC. Very low thrust, but good consumption. I like my thrust, thank you. That's even less long range. That FCS, and we have It doesn't say new, so it can only be the upper one that's new. Another balanced one with a better post-recovery. This seems to be like completely balanced. Interesting. So nothing we want to buy, actually. We are at our standard design right now, yes? Double missile launcher. We're good on money. Let's buy the 10 missile version of my launcher twice. And put it in. We can afford that. Good. Do we have the missile FCFs active? No. We want the missile FCS because these lock on slower. Gonna save this. First of all, we're looking into missions. Okay, we're infiltrating another grid and have to defeat more enemies. Hey, that's the thing that they used to show off different paths in mission in the weird reveal trailer stuff. Like where they wanted to show off the scale and everything. Interesting. That's not where we're gonna go. We're gonna go into arena. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on E. Nozak, independent mercenary, snuck onto Rubicon hoping to get rich, taking advantage of the chaos brought about by extraplanetary corporation forays. Under Nozak's economy theory, the funds of others are but extensions of his own resources. Okay, that makes sense. Thus he continues to take on debt with no intention of repayment, as in his eyes the money was his anyway. This does have the benefit of allowing him to buy the latest in corporate technology as soon as it hits the market. He considers the power of his AC an asset to his credit score. Okay, bitter promise, I show you how wrong you are about this. You're gonna get blasted. Good luck evading 20 missiles at once.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 26, entering rank E. Subject AC, bitter promise. Call sign, Nozark.
Nozark? Why is there no R in there if you pronounce it like that?
Main system activating combat mode.
I'm pressing buttons, game. My rap bumper again broken, fucker. Fucking elite controllers, always with the right bumper brake. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Did most of my rockets just hit that piece of rubble there?
Left right-hand
You're
definition
not good at hitting me, man.
50%.
I like how I
Target
just
destroyed.
super killed his body.
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Well done. We also have assault armor now. I should probably try to show you how many assault armor charges we have. For now we have 1, so you can count to 1, I assume. Next arena fight. V6 Metalink. 6th squad leader of the Westbus, this Arquebus Group's augmented human squad. Metalink is a product of Generation 8, which was said to have advanced the process to the point of rendering all previous generations obsolete, bringing about a new age of augmentation. Unfailingly loyal to Arquebus, she has a reliable track record in the field, and her conduct during missions has established her as a risk-averse problem solver. Those things in earlier games did provide clues
Arena
about how they
Combat
fight.
Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 25, rank E. Subject AC, infection. Call sign V6, Materlink.
Yeah, it's
Commencing
weird.
evaluation.
Main system activating combat
Oh,
mode.
is this a place where we can no, we're down here, okay. Fucking pulse bullshit. Didn't hit her, great. We're out of range. Ah! Capitalize on that shit. I'm pressing the button. Left bumper is fine, but right bumper is just broken. Great.
AP at 50%.
I lost lock on the second before I
Left-hand ammunition
deployed.
at 50%.
Hello, you.
Target destroyed.
Live fine in that
Including
coral sludge.
evaluation. Well done.
And the next to it. Oh, we fought already. Warrior of the Rubicon Liberation Front. As an infant, Z was taken to Rubicon by her parents, who, tempted by the promise of riches from coral mining, sought to make an illegal entry to the planet. Only Z survived the crash landing. She came under the guardianship of Uncle Flatwell of the Rubicon Liberation Front. And the core of an AC was the young orphan's cradle as she grew up to become a coral warrior. We fought her in that mission where we had to get those combat logs. And she did drop
Arena
a combat
Combat
log.
Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 24, rank E.
She looks very tanky.
Subject
Now
AC,
that I look at her.
UAU. Call sign, little
UAU.
Z.
Little Z.
Commencing evaluation.
Is that double bazookas?
Main system
Probably should stay on
activating
range
combat
then.
mode.
So that I... Oh, now RP works again finally? Great. At least we did 5 attempts at pressing that button, man. Whew.
Target
Yes,
destroyed.
just a problem with that right bumper.
Concluding evaluation.
No,
well done.
no. Yes. You see on the controller display. What the fuck is that? OST ships, the data, the emblem. That was it. And another one. Swinburne, V7. 7th squad leader of the Vespers, the Arquebus Group's augmented human squad. Swinburne is a product of Generation 7, the first to achieve experimental augmentation using coral substitution technology. This granted him enhanced aptitude as a pilot without the usual complications, but with no obvious indication of either efficacy or potential side effects. So they just pumped coral to them, and there was no efficacy increased by that, so they just pumped coral into them for no reason. Her fears and doubts turned to an overpowering paranoia, the final jewel to crown his odious personality. Go.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
We're in
Number 23. Rank
complete.
E. Final evaluation.
Complete HoloLand
Subject
again.
AC.
Guidance.
Call sign V7 Swinburne.
Swinburne, not Swinburne, of course. There was no E in there.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
Wrong button. Yeah, you think your sheet doesn't get broken by me? Are you stupid? What the fuck was that huge... Was that a huge missile from you? The ones that I know from the earlier games? Bullshit. Grenade launcher,
AP
bullshit.
At 30%.
Electric discharge, huh? Oh, he will win.
And ammunition at 50%.
He might win. That was fucking close.
Target destroyed. This concludes E rank evaluation. Well done.
OST ships and the stuff, but nothing otherwise special unless, I mean, we get a com. No, yeah.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations, you have surpassed
Yes.
rank E. We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
Hopefully. Okay, 23E now. And the rest we can't get. Oh, we can fight them again to get money. This would have been way better for freaking farming. Ah, no, the other mission does give like 70k. Appears how depends on how fast you can get in again. Okay, with some OS ships. We don't want weapon base. There's like basically never a need for that. Weight control also not. Manual aiming. We don't need that. Quick turners. I don't like pressing B because that turns off my boosters and I don't want that. I pressed that button 5 times to go to the right. I'm trying to press them at the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 attempts of press. I have no time to go to the store and get me a new one of these. We want one more of these, unless there's something super great here. That's too much. Drive control. For melee, output control, energy, fuse control, explosive. Oh, it's split into all 4 parts. Okay. Damage control. Damage mitigation. And repair kit optimization. Okay, definitely that. 3% damage mitigation for ACS, that's not bad. What do we need for this? Okay. Second assault armor charge and Repair kit optimization. Now to 4,500. Go. Okay, when I want to reset now, it's 24k. I just mathed it out, although it was on screen how much it costs. Great. I'm an expert. Okay, we got some money back to see what else we want. We bought the big missile launchers. Split could also be interesting. The dual cannons for the tank. Like that's basically quadruple grenade tank. What we would get with that. Otherwise we can look into parts. Booster. This one was like better for everything but long range. Nah, that's more for short range. We don't go short range. No new generator needed. I don't think we need anything here. The problem is if I don't buy it now, we can't equip it during a mission where we fail. I know that at some point I want to try the Gatling guns and that detonating bazooka. We're so close from being overburned, it's crazy. Buy a Gatling gun, but for which side? For that side. So just if we back down that we can put it in if we want to. For that we would then need to put one of these down to the other way. Okay, so let's look at this again. 62,000 ideal weight, we're now up to 73,000. So this booster, boost speed would go down regardless. Yeah, look at that. My reload time now is 0.49 instead of 0.35. But at this point, it's still better than choosing this booster. Barely. So if we get any tiny bit heavier, we need the other booster. Do we stay with the big rockets? I like the small ones, honestly. I like the small ones. And now the whole thing looks different here, yeah? Like we're now at 0.39 reload time and there's no way in hell we weren't gonna change boosters now. Okay, double Ludlows, double missiles. I'm fine with that. I don't know whether that's the same build as this. No, it isn't. That's the one with the big ones. We're gonna keep the small ones for now. And we're gonna go into the next mission. First mission of Chapter 2, Grid 086 tomorrow. Have a nice day. See you with that.